Last week, I found a space channel selling memberships that range from $2 to $25 per month. Out of curiosity, I checked its Social Blade stats and discovered that it's also earning an additional $8,000 just from AdSense. Then I decided to watch one of the channel's videos, and I was completely shocked when he said this.
Thanks to Novium for sponsoring today's video. Stick around to the end to find out how you can elevate your workspace with a Novium hover pen.
He's got sponsors involved too. Can you guess how much he gets paid to feature one sponsor? You're going to be shocked by this number. It's easily over $10,000. And here's proof. The sponsorship rate for a YouTube channel with 500,000 to 1 million subscribers can be around $16,234. Based on my experience, this number is probably closer to $20,000, especially since this is an educational niche. So he's probably making about $30,000 to $40,000 a month from this channel. And here's the kicker. This channel is completely automated. That means the owner could be chilling on a beach in Hawaii with a beer in hand. But here's the big question. How did he set up this entire automated system? And is there a way for you to replicate it? I spent 3 nights researching these 2 questions, and what I found is going to blow you away. Trust me, the system I'm about to share with you is the result of weeks of effort. I bet you won't find a more detailed video on the space niche. I dug through almost every channel in this niche to understand how they're making money from die-hard space fans. And if you stick with me, I'll walk you through each and every step in detail. By the end, we'll create a faceless YouTube video on space together using AI. And not only that, but I'll also show you one more method to double your earnings with a secret monetization strategy. So let's crack the space niche together. To make a viral video, you'll need these 4 ingredients. Now, I'm going to reveal these 4 ingredients one by one by actually implementing them. So the first one is... So basically, I have 2 definitions for what makes the best idea. The first is that the idea should amaze me at first glance. If you have any friends or family around, you can check their reactions too. The second definition is simple: supply and demand. Always look for demand, but where do you find it? And how do you come up with the best ideas for your videos? Let me show you exactly how I do it on my screen. First, I'll go into incognito mode and open YouTube. Here, I'll type space videos into the search bar. Then, I'll apply 2 important filters. First, I'll sort by the number of views. And second, I'll set the time range from 4 to 20 minutes, as I don't want short-form content. And boom, you can see a bunch of viral videos here. Now I'll start jotting down the titles, view counts, and upload times. I usually make a table for this research, but I don't just stop here. I also use another technique to find viral videos. I'll go to a random space channel, click on the videos section, and sort by most popular. Now, you can see some videos with millions of views. For example, a video on Earth before and after dinosaurs might be a bit off topic, but it pulled in over 35 million views combined. As a YouTuber, I know that topics in demand stay in demand. Only the way the information is presented changes. So now I have 10 topics to choose from, and I'm picking string theory for 2 reasons. There aren't a lot of videos on the topic, which means low supply. It pulled in 24 million views, indicating high demand. So let's move on to the next ingredient. Creating a highly clickable thumbnail involves 3 main points. 1. Colors. Include 4 basic colors in your thumbnail: red, blue, green, or yellow. I'm not saying you need all 4, but these are the most eye-catching colors, so you should definitely use at least 1. 2. Point simplicity. The fewer elements your thumbnail has, the better your chances of getting clicks. When people see a cluttered thumbnail, they get confused, so keep it clear. 3. Open-ended story. Your thumbnail should tell a short, open-ended story that makes viewers want to click to learn more. You can do this with text or visuals, but the key is that it should create a curiosity loop in the viewer's mind. Let me show you how it works. In this thumbnail, at first glance, people understand the video is about some kind of theory, maybe one they've heard of, maybe not, so they'll click to find out more. If you notice, the primary color used here is a purplish blue, which catches the eye first. Now let's look at another example. In this one, there's no text, just something unusual that draws attention. Out of curiosity, people look at the title and then click the video. You can see the colorful band over the black background. It's instantly noticeable. So using these principles, I'm going to make a thumbnail for my video. I'll open Canva, a design tool anyone can use, especially beginners. I'll search for a thumbnail template and click Edit on one I like. Then I'll add text that says Secrets About String Theory to make viewers curious. I'll change the font and adjust it a bit. Now I'll add a cool picture of a string theory visual so people instantly know what the video's about. Finally, I'll add a black blur effect from the Elements section to make the text pop. Done with the thumbnail. Next up, if I had to define scripting for YouTube videos in one line, I'd say it's presenting information in fresh and easy to understand ways. So here, I'll explain string theory in the simplest words possible. But before I dive into it, I need to learn about string theory, and for that, I'll use ChatGPT+. You can use ChatGPT too. It's enough to get the job done. First, I'll give ChatGPT all the info to train it so I can get the best insights on string theory. But here's the problem. This method of training ChatGPT is pretty old now, and honestly, a lot of YouTubers viewers are saying the same things. To make my script more engaging, I'll give you 2 killer tips and then use ChatGPT to execute them. Tip 1. People will only listen if what you say feels fresh. If I copy-paste and slightly tweak a script that already exists on string theory, chances are it won't perform well since people have already heard the same stuff. They want new insights that'll amaze them. For this, I'll use Google and go straight to the 3rd or 4th page of search results to find more hidden information. I'll find a website with the right content, copy it, and paste the info into ChatGPT. I'll repeat this process 4 to 5 times, asking ChatGPT to absorb everything. Tip 2. Now, the key is to turn all this information into a story that's easy to follow so viewers stay interested. I'll tell ChatGPT, arrange this information in a timeline format, so I can see what happened in sequence. ChatGPT will arrange it, and then I'll ask it to add a curiosity loop at the end of each point, so viewers feel compelled to keep watching. Now I've got everything in a point-wise, hooked format. Finally, I'll ask ChatGPT, now make a script in a conversational tone using each point, hooks, and curiosity loops. Use simple English and avoid greetings or endings. Start with open-ended questions, and keep a rhythm across the script. And boom, that's the exact prompt I use to create viral scripts. It might still need some corrections, but this is my main process. Once the script is ready, I'll need a voiceover and some AI-generated images for the final edit. Here's my question. How many of you have watched videos created using the same process? You can use 11 Labs for voiceovers, any image generator for AI visuals, and CapCut for the final edit. Personally, I find this process pretty boring, so I found one amazing AI tool that can do all of this in one place, in minutes. It's true, and I'll show you how. The tool I'm talking about is Revid AI. You can Google it or click the first link in the description. Once you open it, sign in with your email. It's super easy. After signing in, click Go to Dashboard. You'll see an interface like this. I want to create a new video, so I'll click here and generate a full video from my script in just 5 simple steps. Pay close attention, or you'll miss an important detail. First, I'll click on AI Movie Maker, since I want to make a long-form video. Step 1 is to generate or paste a script. If you're short on time, you can use Revid AI's script generator, but for now, I'll paste the ChatGPT script I made. Step 2 is choosing a voice for the channel. You can listen to different options here and pick one that fits your script best. Don't change the voice for other videos on the same channel to keep it consistent. I've chosen this voice, but you can also link an 11 Labs voice if you have one. Step 3 is picking parameters. I'll choose moving AI images to match the script's vibe and set the aspect ratio to 16:9. Now, for step 4, I'll select the generation preset for the AI images. There are options like anime, sketch, and Pixar. I'll pick sci-fi for a more futuristic look. For the mood, I'll set it to curious. Finally, in step 5, I'll choose a curious background music track. You can also upload your own background music here. Then I hit generate, and that's it. As promised, I've done voice generation, image generation, editing, background music, captions all under one roof. Now the editor opens, so if you want to add your own touches, you can. This tool is literally awesome. So for my subscribers, I'm offering a 20% discount. Use code REVIDYT to get it. Also, when you log in, you get some free credits too, so first try it and then decide. Now back to the editor. I'll make slight adjustments to the font and subtitle color. You can click here to change subtitle styles, select the color, adjust font size, and apply to all. And now, the video is ready for export. I'll click on export and set it to 60 frames per second with medium quality. Let's check out the video we made.
What if everything we know about the universe, from the tiniest particles to the vastness of space, is all connected by a single, mind-bending idea? Could there be a theory that explains it all? Let's explore one of the most intriguing and puzzling theories out there: string theory. Imagine this. It's the 1960s and 70s, and scientists are trying to figure out how the tiniest particles in the universe behave. But here's the kicker. They realize that strings, tiny, vibrating lines, might be the key. These strings could explain forces that hold atomic nuclei together.
This is insane. I just generated a video from scratch in literally minutes, from ideation to completion. Now it's your turn to try this process on your YouTube channel. Here's a bonus monetization tip. Open Amazon and search for NASA t-shirts. Look at the reviews. Space fans are buying all kinds of space stuff, like t-shirts, mugs, and pillows. Here's your chance to capitalize on this. Open your own store and use print on demand to fulfill orders without inventory or packing. I've explained the entire process in another video, so watch that to learn how to integrate it with your YouTube channel. To be honest, this could bring you a ton of revenue. I truly believe this system can help you grow fast on YouTube and earn tons of money if you stick to it for at least 90 days. All you need is consistency. Small, consistent efforts will add up and lead you to success. If you're watching this, I appreciate your dedication. Now close all other other distractions and try making your first video with Revid AI. The link is in the description. If you're serious about this, treat it as an investment, saving you time and improving your channel every day.